Do.
Yep. You're good to go.
Awesome. Good morning, Twitch chat. Good morning, everybody out there. Welcome to day 3 of Andrea's Adventurers. Yay! How is everyone doing out there?
Tired.
Tired, yes.
Tired.
Before we get started, I want to respectfully acknowledge that Blair and I are broadcasting from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Matsqui, Kwantlen, Katzie, and Semiahmoo First Nations. Many of our GMs and players this weekend are also on lands of Canadian Indigenous peoples. We offer our gratitude for the chance to live, work, and play on these lands. We acknowledge the troubled past of our country, and we are committed to listening, learning, and helping heal. If you'd like to learn more about Truth and Reconciliation in Canada, I'd recommend visiting the National Centre for Truth and Reconciliation, the Orange Shirt Society, or your local Aboriginal Friendship Centre. So good morning, everybody. I am Andrea, the Andrea behind Andrea's Adventurers, and I'm excited to welcome you to day 3 of our 3-day charity stream of chaos. We are playing tabletop role-playing games all weekend long to raise funds for the Canadian Cancer Society. The Canadian Cancer Society is an organization that provides programs and services for people who are living with cancer here in Canada, for their families and their support people as well. And they also provide a heck ton of funding towards cancer research here in Canada. Why, you may ask? This is our little co-host today, Miles. He is helping Blair and I out this morning by eating phones. Isn't that exciting?
And being
Which
cute.
is probably yucky. You should probably not have a phone. Here, Miles. Here, you can chew on the D20, buddy. Yeah, that one you can chew on. Yeah. He says, but phones are so much more tasty. So, why are we raising these funds? So, 2 in 5 Canadians are expected to be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. Thanks to fundraising like ours, today about 64% of Canadians who are diagnosed with cancer will survive at least 5 years after their diagnosis. This is up from 25% back in the 1940s when they first started tracking that stat. This improvement is thanks to advances in early detection and more precise, less damaging ways to deliver surgery, radiotherapy, and drug therapy. Over 1.5 million Canadians are living with and beyond cancer up to 25 years after their diagnosis, and this number continues to grow. So we want to keep pushing this number, increasing those stats. We want to fundraise for better outcomes for people who are living with cancer today. People like me. So I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer 7 years ago. And this past December, we found out that my cancer did spread. So I'm now living with stage 4 breast cancer. From December to June, I went through some pretty intensive chemotherapy to help shrink my tumors. And now I'm ongoing. I still have chemo, but they now call it maintenance treatments to help prevent more cancer growth. So you can see, like, I lost my hair, but it is back. It's coming back. It looks kind of intentional now. Like, I have an intentional buzz cut, which is pretty nice. And also, we are fundraising for folks like me. I mean, the outcomes are way better. Even 10 years ago, getting a stage 4 diagnosis would be some pretty serious stuff. And it is still serious, right? Like, stage 4 is, I'm always going to have cancer in my body at this point, but we are increasing outcomes so that we can live longer with various diagnoses, regardless of what stage. We can have more well-being in our lives, because I have some normalcy again, even though I'm on ongoing treatment. So we are working hard to improve these outcomes for people like me and lots of people out there who are living with cancer in their lives. So welcome, everybody. We're really glad you're here to help us raise funds for this important cause. If you would like to help us out, there's various ways that you can. All you have to do is scan that QR code you see on the screen, or go to andreasadventurers.ca and click on the donate button, and that will take you to our Tiltify, where you can make a donation directly to the Canadian Cancer Society. If you are a Canadian, you will get a tax receipt for your donation, and everyone who donates can decide on perks and chaos causes for GMs and players this weekend. So, for example, coming up, we have the game Pigeons 11. So the perks and challenges you can give them is for $10, you can give an advantage to a PC. For $20, you can give cool to a PC, which is an auto success. Excuse me. For $50, you can add an edge to a hazard, which is an unforeseen complication. For $75, you can grant a PC a big con moment, which reduces heat, and they get to make a bird pun. I mean, I think there's going to be lots of bird puns regardless. But it forces them to make a bird pun. So there you go. And $120. Grant one additional use of a nest edge. There's usually only one of those per game. So you get to give them lots of extra bonuses. So yeah, you just have to make a donation and you can choose your bonuses. We'll get a little Kermit flail up on screen. And you can usually tell the moment in the Zoom chat when we tell the players and GMs that they've gotten something, because you can see it on their faces. They'll be in a scene and then like their expression will change subtly, even when they're trying really hard. So make them crack, make them smile. Other ways you can help support our cause. If you go to adventuredice.ca, you can purchase this year's Andrea's Adventurers 2024 dice set. You can see all of the past 5 years, including this year's, up on the shelf behind me. So each year for the past 5 years, I've picked a limited edition dice set, and Adventure Dice donates 100% of our profits from the sale of those sets to our fundraising efforts. So you can pick up an awesome dice set. Typically, they have a bit of red in them. I will give you that hint, as you can see on behind me there. So, I mean, even my glasses are red. I like red. Yeah, so you can do that. Another way that you can help support our fundraising efforts is go to our silent auction. So if you go to adventuredice.ca, nope, wrong link. Nope, I'm tired. Nope, I'm convention tired this morning. If you go to andreasadventurers.ca and click on bid, or Alex has helpfully put the link in the chat, we have over 60 items of tabletop role-playing goodness that have been donated by our wonderful sponsors to help us raise funds. So you can see their logos scrolling on the screen. We have got 3D printed dice trays. We have handcrafted dice. We've got RPGs. I think Pigeons 11 is in this one. It is, yes. So even games we're playing this weekend, you can get a copy. We have got items signed by Emily Swallow, who plays the armorer in The Mandalorian, which you can see the signed dice set behind me. It's in the silver case there. I'm kind of hiding it, but you can see it there. What else have we got? We have lots of goodies. Lots of awesome goodies. And yeah, thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors for donating them. So you can do that. Other ways, if you don't have the funds to help out, which we understand, just tuning in and keeping our stream on all day, that's a big help. It helps increase our viewership. More eyeballs on our stream, more people who might be able to donate. So if you can do that, if you can share it out on your social media, that would be amazing. Help spread the word. And one last way that you can help us is Emily Swallow started the Dice Roll Challenge. So get yourself a D20, roll it, videotape yourself rolling it, whatever number it ends up on, donate that amount to a cancer charity of your choice. Obviously, we advocate for Andrea's Adventurers here. So roll yourself doing that. And then challenge your friends to do the same. So kind of like riffing on the ice bucket challenge, but this is the tabletop role-playing version. So yeah, do that. And use the hashtag Dice Roll Challenge. And let's, again, get the word out there. Even if you roll a natural 1, if we can get 1,000 people rolling natural 1s, that is a lot of dollars for cancer research. So take part in the Dice Roll Challenge. That would be awesome. So welcome, everyone. Oh, one last thing I want to do is I want to give a big shout out to our friends at YVR DMs. So as I mentioned, this past 6 months I've been going through cancer treatments, and I didn't have the energy to plan the live stream this year. But they came and said, you know what, we have you covered. Tell us what you need. We can help you do it. All you need to do is host and run the tech for us, but we will do everything else. So they recruited our GMs and players. They got all the wonderful silent auction items. They did all the marketing, pretty much everything they took care of, which we really, really appreciate. It meant we could actually do our fundraiser this year. So thank you, YVRDMs. We really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so welcome, everyone. We're glad you've tuned in. Coming up at 9 o'clock, we will have Bird Crimes with Pigeons 11.
It's only a crime if they get caught.
Well.
All right, maybe there's still crimes either way.
Let's see. So yeah, we are less than $3,000 from our $10,000 goal. Between the Tiltify donations, which I can see on the screen, we're just over $4,000, and the silent auction donations, which are at just over $3,000. Yeah. Alex posted, let me find it. Where is it? He posted the total somewhere. I know it's there. I know he posted it. I know we're less than 3K ago. Where is it? He did the math for me. We are at $7,239.41. So, less than 3K to go to smash our total. So, let's go. We can do it. We can make it to the 10K. I know we can. I know we can. I know. Like I said, we're convention tired this morning, so.
I'm not awake yet.
Which is, I mean, it's a good tired. This is good tired for a good cause, well, but you know.
That's why we do it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alex posted the total again. Yeah. We can do it. We have three sessions today. 3 sessions today. So we're less than 3K. So that's less than $1,000 per session. We can do it. We can get there. Let's see who else is in the chat this morning. Jesse, good morning, Jesse. I see Bella in the chat. NB Sparrow. Hi, there's Lauren. Morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Yay! Really Star. Good morning. I see Paul. Good time zone. Haley says good morning too. Hi, Haley. Speaking of Haley, there are pet portraits in the auction. You can get a custom drawn pet.
Of your own pet.
Of your own, well, of
not
your own
pet.
You could get someone else's
you
pet
could.
drawn. You could do it for a gift if you wanted to.
They're not pre-drawn is what I was trying to get
No.
at.
Yes. They are amazing. We have all of our pets except for Dax so far, but if I win, I'm getting Dax drawn. I mean, I'll probably get Dax drawn either way, but... Mr. I Pooped. If you're in the Adventure Dice Discord, you can see all the wonderful emojis that Haley drew for us. I've been posting the I Pooped one of Dax a lot because he's been pooping a lot where he's not supposed to lately.
Bad.
I can't believe I'm getting away with an improv course for only $35. I know. There's a lot of items that are still, reasonably priced. I mean, not that they're not reasonably priced. They're all great, but I think there's even a few items that are, still around the $10 mark even. So you could go show them some love.
Rebel Scum is pretty good price.
Yeah, for an autographed by Emily Swallow plus an RPG book, like really good. There's some epic healing potions that have dice in them. They're pretty cool. There's some spell books. Like, there's still items that are, Oh, Jesse mentions, yes, reminder that Haley is going to match the amount for each of their lots up to $200. So, you get to double your impact if you bid on the 2 pet portraits by Haley Boros at Tripod Press, which is awesome.
Nice.
Just nobody outbid me, okay? That's all I'm saying. No, do outbid me. Give me a bidding war.
Yeah, I was going to say, outbid you.
Give me a bidding war. Remember, everybody, to hydrate. Make sure you're hydrating this weekend. Hydration.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're still missing one person.
It's all good. We still have 13 minutes, so. Bidding war. Bidding war. Let's make some bidding wars. Let's make that number go up. And I know, near the end of the auction, which the auction ends at, I should mention, the auction ends at 5 p.m. Pacific time tonight. We do have extended bidding turned on, which means when 5 p.m. rolls around, if there is more than one person still bidding on a certain item, the bidding will be extended until the bidding slows down and stops. That way, you don't have to worry about people coming in right at 4:59 and sniping the item from you. You can get in there and, the people who really want the item will still have the chance to bid on it. So keep that in mind, that even if you think you've run out of time, keep bidding at 4:59 if it's something you really, 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 really want. Which is nice, because I hate when people come in and snipe an item. That's the worst. That's one of the reasons why we changed, if you've ever been to Terminal City, we changed the silent auction to the bid and buy, because having the people lurking around
waiting for that time
for the auction to end,
holding the
man,
price list so they can, no one else can get it.
Yeah.
It was
yes.
Yeah, it was not in the spirit of what we wanted.
Yes.
I mean, not just us. That was
everyone. Yeah.
And also the
birding on the warbirds. Yes, go create a birding war on Pigeons 11. Do a birding war. My total bids has surpassed $500. Let's get it higher. Oh, that's a challenge. That is a challenge. No one is fighting over break with me, and that seems like a shame. That is a shame. There's so many great RPGs in the auction. I would be fighting over that Alchemistresses bundle, but I already have Alchemistresses. It's pretty epic. Lots of so many good things. I'm just oohing and ahhing over them. But I need to keep talking. We are sleepy. I haven't had my morning tea yet because I had a baby that I had to wake up and feed. He got his morning tea before I did, which is milk. I'm aiming for Avatar and keeping my eye on those game sessions. Yes. Go get some professional game mastering. Which Alex is in the chat. You could make him run a game for you. Force him to run a game for you. You can do it. Bring it on. He will run games. And probably make you cry in the games in a good way. Like, if you get him to run die, he will probably make you cry. You should go bid on it. Oh my god, one game session is only at $26. That's crazy. That is really low. When you consider, like, most game sessions, 4 to 5 players, that's $5 a player to pay for a professional GM. That's really low. You can do it. Oh, I'm very thirsty. Hydrate, everyone. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Look at all these epic items. That Emily Swallow Dice set is currently going home with me, and I'm excited. Oh! She was very excited to sign that. So, Blair and Alex met her in Langford on Vancouver Island. And that's where they shared the story of Andrea's adventures and everything that's gone on with Blair and I. And she was really interested, and she really wanted to help out. And then so I got the chance to meet her when we were in Grand Prairie, and she would just come and hang out at her booth. She is so kind. She was just like, I'm here. Hi. It was awesome. So if you're a Star Wars fan, if you're a Mandalorian fan, she's an all-around good person.
Once this stream goes live, you may have to adjust the layout.
Okay.
Because Jackie had to bow out at the last minute, and
I updated the overlay.
I have to fix the overlay.
Yeah.
That's on me, I guess.
Alex had mentioned that to us.
Okay, so you did resolve it?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay. Did you also do the Sunday one yet? I'm waiting for the Sunday one.
No, I will do the Sunday one today. I will. Okay. Fix that overlay. It's fixed. I'm sure I did it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Alex told me, and I went and did it.
Shared drive. And adventures.
Queen Mother is excited to run games for you. She could also make you cry in games in a good way. Good tears. We have had the chance to play Pathfinder with her, and she is wonderful. I got to play my epic paladin, who was trying really hard to be a paladin.
Very patient with me. It's always good to find a GM that's patient with me. And Sunday, 9 a.m. Players and character. Okay. So Sam is still playing the high roller.
Huh?
Is Sam still playing the high roller? Yeah. Okay, so the first overlay doesn't need to change, but the players one, you did change it, yes.
I did do it. Excellent.
You did do it.
I did it. I did the thing. Yay!
You did it.
Alex gave me a task, and I did it. He likes to kindly boss us around, which is good.
He does like to kindly boss us around. Background.
Also excited to get more nerdy jewelry from Fire Ink. Yes, there's jewelry from 2 different jewelry makers in the auction. Unfortunately, I can't wear my wonderful earrings anymore. I don't get to wear my earrings often, so my ears are rebelling from me wearing earrings yesterday and Friday, so I have to give them a break, sadly.
You should just hold up a pair then. Be like,
hold up a pair. This is today's earrings choice.
You were doing so well.
I was doing so good with a different set every time I came on screen, but
yeah.
Unfortunately. Fix that overlay.
There you go. Overlay fixed.
I had lots of... Oh, thank you, Queen Mother. Yeah, we had lots of fun playing with you, too. I really enjoyed Pathfinder 2e. We just hardly ever get to play RPGs, which is, that's how it goes. You run a small business and you don't actually get to do the thing that you run the small business for. It's the same with Terminal City. We don't really get to play board games very much anymore either, so... Hashtag parent life, hashtag small business life, hashtag cancer life.
Too many hashtags.
Too many hashtags in our life right now, everybody.
Yes.
Too many. So let's raise funds so we can get rid of at least one of those hashtags out of our lives. Need to get some of those ear cups. Yes. With the jewelry. If you love the earrings but you can't wear earrings, I know Jessie will happily change the fitting on them. She can either do the clip-on style.
I was going to say the clamps, but that's not right.
That's not right. She can make them to clip-on style. She also offers ear cuffs as well, which are amazing.
Oh, the zipper pouches are also criminal. Yes, they are.
Zipper
pouches are really cool.
There's so many things that are criminally low.
I know.
But usually close to the end time, items will get more bids. But I encourage you to go bid on them now. Yeah. I feel with hardly getting to play RPGs. I know, right? Time commitment for RPG seems to get larger when you've got kids and jobs. Yes, I know. The adulting life. Hashtag life. Yeah. Hashtag life. That's for sure.
I'm just gonna say it's okay. Henry's got you covered in the bird.
Oh, with the earrings?
Yeah,
Excellent.
They've got some nice dice earrings on. So
perfect.
Oh, so does Bella. Look at that.
Excellent.
Okay, they both got you covered.
Repping lots of dice earrings.
Excellent.
I don't have the fire ink ones on my desk right now. I have the ones from
the ones from last
Ink
night.
and Bee on my desk right now.
The Jelly Boy ones.
The Jelly Boy ones. So maybe I should help you with TCTC so you can play more games. We are always looking for more volunteers. Yeah. We're doing really good. Samosaurus, who was playing yesterday, she's our volunteer manager, and she's been good. She's also been kindly bossing us around like Alex does. So we encourage the kindly bossing. We need all the help we can get. And when I say kindly bossing, it means she's taken on a role from us, and when conventions
she did a lot more than we expected for
when conventions get big, you can't just do it with two people, apparently. You know, no, funny how that works. Funny how that works. You can't do
it with one person. That's why.
Yeah. Which we have an awesome organizing team. They're amazing. I mean, awesome for that. When they even show up for this is excellent. Like Ogre, one of the RPG room managers, is
the amazing org team. We are looking.
We will be looking for positions. We just need to
get our.
Sam and I were working on some of that yesterday while we were listening to the stream. So we were working on some of it.
Of course you were.
Figuring out which positions we still need so that we can get the volunteer applications open. But you know, lots has changed since we were young and carefree on Fed Space. So much change. Oh yeah. When you used to have time to just role play like every day. Yeah, I miss that. We thought university had a lot of stuff. Adulting. Yeah. I have many years of convention planning, so hit me up. Awesome. That's awesome. You just have to reach out to Samosaurus, and she will put you on her mailing list for when applications open. Because we will have a few org team positions open. As we grow, I may have just placed a few bids. Thank you, Lauren. I miss weekly games that didn't constantly get rescheduled. Right, Jesse? Oh, man, that's the villain in the life of role-playing game people. Like, man,
we
scheduling.
Play every Friday regardless of who showed up. If you didn't show up, you didn't get XP.
Yeah.
And so it was always encouraged people to show up because you never wanted to miss out on the XP.
Yeah, now our weekly games, we still technically have weekly games, but some of them we haven't played since last year because life happens between us and our GM. Oh, we've got 1 minute. So we are 1 minute away from our first session this morning. So we have coming up at 9 a.m. we have Pigeons 11 with GM Cat. In a world where birds talk, drive, and work without humans thinking twice about it, this crew has come together for the score of their lives. They've gotten wind of the ultimate cereal bar that will be part of the Girl Guides night at the Royal BC Museum gathering. Of course, it's just a coincidence that the world's oldest hockey stick is part of the adjacent exhibit. So that is coming up in 1 minute on stream. And I just have to say, the Girl Guides Royal BC night, I have participated in that. I've also done the one at Science World as a guider. So there you go. There will be lots of crumbs for birds. I know it. That many kids in one space make a lot of crumbs.
All right. Well, we got 9 o'clock.
There we go. 9 o'clock. So I am going to let Blair do his wonderful transitioning.
Just missing one more thumbs up.